Welcome back to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the Kansas rebuild. Lance Leipold taking over, well, has been the head coach in the last few years. He is taking over this rebuild, and we are playing FCS East this week. Last week we played Fresno State and actually ran into some problems. Had to go to overtime to win it. So we're wanting to make a lot of changes in this game, and we're wanting to see if we can kind of figure out the defensive situation and how we can attack the next opponent, which will be Missouri. It's not going to be an easy one. So we want to make sure that we learn from our team in this one, and hopefully we can figure out a good defensive strategy for the team that works for them and gives us the best chance to win. So if you guys would like to watch that, stick around. All right, our basically last game before we start going against better opponents. So hopefully we can learn a lot from this game and get the dub.
And pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Okay, let's get this one started, huh? Locked in. And Rainey Lawrence.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Judicials offense will get first crack at it here. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a super.
Okay, defense stopped him. Just because they're better.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. I wouldn't quite call it.
Nice catch.
That's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the punt team able to sling him.
All right.
Back to pass. This time.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, Jalen.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. He can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Beautiful.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, right charge, Jayhawk. And they strike first.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Judicials are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The snap sets up to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Okay, we'll take that pick. Let's go, D. We'll take that.
Love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
You, we'll take it.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels.
That'll work. Get the old job done.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
He's just too good.
Space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, right chop.
Man, this offense has started this season off so good. 1-0 week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. It's a running room.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's got an explosive play for the first
Come on now. Let's get in the end zone. What do you say?
Goal line, goal to go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive.
Easy. Let's go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be
Western Michigan.
He'll keep it himself.
For now, it's
Wow.
There he goes. Wide open spaces. He's inside the 40.
Wow.
Just making a
Worst part, I was there too.
They're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing.
Yep, they got 3 on the board. A
Now setting up.
little embarrassing.
opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, so wide open. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that. Let's go.
Attack! And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kansas!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third.
And of course, he runs the route better than I do.
Stops the drive.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football.
It's frustrating.
They needed to break serve. They needed something to
Get a score here before half, huh?
They're still a bit short of the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Throws to the wide.
Here we go. Beautiful throw.
Defense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Slams ahead.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
Touchdown, Mark Chuck Jayhawk.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused, made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
He'll try to tack on one more.
35-3 at half. We'll take that.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to scramble.
Oh, he hit him again. Same play. Let's go.
Big jump. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David,
got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he...
Wants to go up top on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket.
He's just too good.
And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's one was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
All right, the backups are in. Let's see what Isaiah Marshall could do with the backup team. Oh, what a good throw. What a good throw. Love to see that.
He is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits.
There it is. Wow. What a little drive. Second team looking good.
Boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on the Jayhawks. Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 30.
No. Damn.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
Marshall ran him down, though.
And what a big play here in the return.
Might have gave up the turnover, but he ran him down. Good for him. All right, let's kick that field goal. Might have missed it. There you go. Take the 3.
They're breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Beautiful. Well done. That was a beaut.
Here comes the option.
Let's get it.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Let's get that dub. What do you say? Let's go, Rock Talk Jayhawk.
Formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
I mean, all around it was a good game. We played well, mostly just defensively. Offense, we're still trying to figure out what we need to be doing. Defensive-wise, I don't know if we necessarily figured out anything about ourselves, but we at least took care of the business. There's the 2 interceptions is what led to those 6 points. I don't even know they ever get a first down. Yeah, they at least got 1. So it was all around great game from defense. Offensive wise, we still working on some stuff. There's a few things we need to figure out, but I mean, offense did fine. Jalen did fine. The 1 interception was silly from him. One of those just silly decisions that he'll get better throughout the year. But 267, 3 tutties for him passing, and then he had, I think, 2 rushing tutties as well. Yeah, Jalen Neal's 2. Highshaw and Williams both adding 1. Receiving wise, I mean, Wentz had those 2 deep bombs, basically same play, set himself up, did really well on those, and I mean, that was it. that was pretty much it. Those 2 deep bombs, and that's pretty much all of the receiving. Didn't give up a single sack, which is good. And again, defense just stopped them. Defense had themselves a day. 1.5 sacks for Finkley. Dye had 1, Lathan 1, Keys, Withers, and Dean Miller as well. As far as the interceptions go, Diane Rawls had 2 first fumbles. John Kamara had 1, Sip had 1, and Withers with 1 as well. Gilliam and Brantley with the recoveries. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. I mean, I feel like offensively, we still got a lot we got to work on. We still got to figure out a bunch. I feel like we're not at where I expect us to be at this point. I thought we would be a little more polished, and we're just not. I think offensively, we have the play calls. We have Jalen. We have a good enough quarterback to make things happen. It's whether or not we're going to be able to make those plays. And honestly, I feel like our rushing offense just is not as potent as it was last year. I feel like last year, maybe it's just a Devin Neal thing, but like we have 2 good running backs and we're still struggling to run the football. So we're going to have to figure that out. I expected in this game to kind of run all over him, and we just didn't, which tells me that our offensive line's just not holding up. So we want to see that get better. Defensive wise, I thought they did well, but struggling in week 1, and this game was much easier. So I don't know if we're just straight up better, and so the defense just overwhelmed them, or if the defense kind of figured some stuff out in this game. But we'll figure that out next week, I believe, when we play. I think we play Missouri next week. So we got Missouri in week 2. Week 3 bye, and then at home versus West Virginia. So the Missouri game, we'll figure out what we're made of. Missouri is not going to be an easy opponent, so we'll kind of figure out who we are in that one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of Lance Leipold's Kansas Rebuild. Until next time, Slacker out.